Let's take a look at our signals channel. Here our OBG shot callers give out trade ideas that all our members can take. Let's take a look at a previous trade from our team leader Kylie, aka KK. But before we get into that, let's take a look at our youngest team leader BK as he called out this monster trade. You may have seen BK before on one of my videos. If not, make sure you go to YouTube and check it out. This is definitely a must-watch video. As we get back to this chart, those who took the trade enjoyed a nice profit as price dropped all the way down to TP2. Big shout outs to BK for a great trade call out. As an elite member, these kind of trade ideas we get frequent every day. Alright, back to Kylie and this gold trade. So here we'll see the trade details given to us. All we have to do is copy and paste into our MetaTrader 4 app. But before we do that, let's go to our trading view and let's create a picture of exactly what this looks like. Let's create a zone. We have two buy entries, which is our aggressive and our modest. I've now created a zone here that's highlighted in the gray, which I've labeled POI, which stands for point of interest. Let's locate all our take profit exits. Now for the meat and potatoes of this video, how to execute a stop loss in this specific trade idea. The trade idea states stop loss should be at 1807 if the 4-hour candle closes below. Alright, so what does that mean? First, let's take a look at how this trade developed. It was called out on October 5th, somewhere in this area. The next day on December 6th, the price came down into our zone, kissed our aggressive, and have a positive reaction like we expected, which resulted in price shooting up and achieving TP3. For our stop loss, price needs to go below our set price of 1807. Not only does price need to go below 1807, but price has to actually close below 1807 on this 4-hour time frame. Meaning a new 4-hour candle needs to open up below this 1807 mark. Price can break below this 1807, but for example, let's say we have 1 hour left in this 4-hour candle. Even though price is below 1807, this trade is still valid and has not hit your stop loss. Often we'll see price shoot back above that stop loss number, which in this case is 1807, before the closure of this 4-hour candle and the opening of a new 4-hour candle. This is an attempt by the market to knock people out their stop loss, which is called stop hunt, or clear liquidity spots before shooting back up into the direction where it's intended. To summarize things, when taking a trade idea which has a stop loss that's dependent on the closure of a certain time frame, follow the instructions of that team leader to the T. In this case, if price goes below 1807, click on the 4-hour time frame and wait for price to close below 1807 and a new candle opens up. If that happens, automatically go into your MT4 and close this trade. Thank you for checking out another video. This was another beautiful trade call out by Kylie and BK. If you have any questions on how to get started with OBG, contact me directly or go back to the person that presented this video to you and tell them you're ready to get started. Like always, like, share, comment, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.